I hear whispers of a broken heart, echoes tearing me apart. You left me standing in the cold, with nothing left to hold. The promises you never kept, all the wounds I still have wept. I'm lost inside a silent scream, chasing shadows of a dream. Every night I call your name, but it's just silence in the pain. Whispers of a broken heart, tearing me apart. You're gone but still remain, a ghost inside my veins. I'm lost in the endless dark, haunted by your spark. Whispers of a broken heart, echoes from the start. I reach for what I used to know, but it's slipping like the snow. Your touch, a fading memory, a cruel, haunting melody. I gave you all I had to give, but love was something you couldn't live. Now I'm just a shattered soul, trying to find a way to be whole. Every tear that falls alone is a battle fought unknown. Whispers of a broken heart, tearing me apart. You're gone but still remain, a ghost inside my veins. I'm lost in the endless dark, haunted by your spark. Whispers of a broken heart, echoes from the start. Maybe someday I'll find peace, but the pain won't cease. Until then I'll sing this song of a love that's gone so wrong. Whispers fade into the night, but the scars remain inside, and I'm still lost in the dark, with whispers of a broken heart. I'm falling apart without you here. Every breath is soaked in fear. The silence screams inside my chest, a broken soul that can't find rest. You left me lost an endless night, searching for I'm haunted by the love we lost, drowning in the pain and cost. I reach for you but find only air, a ghost that's never really there. I'm falling apart without you, nothing left to hold on to. Your shadow's all that's left behind, trapped inside my broken mind. I'm lost inside this empty space, searching for your vanished face. Yeah, I'm falling apart without you. What else am I supposed to do? The days are long, the nights are cold, memories I can't let go. Your voice still echoes in my dreams, but nothing's ever as it seems. I try to fight, I try to stay, but you just walked away. Now I'm just a fading light, lost inside the endless night. Every moment feels like a scar, a reminder of what we are. I'm falling apart without you, nothing left to hold on to. Your shadow's all that's left behind, trapped inside my broken mind. I'm lost inside this empty space, searching for your vanished face. Yeah, I'm falling apart without you. What else am I supposed to do? Maybe one day I'll find my way, but tonight I'm stuck in yesterday, and all I have is this song to carry me when you're gone. I'm falling apart without you, broken and so confused. If love was real, why did you leave? Now all that's left is me. I held on to every word you dropped, even when your eyes said you'd already stopped. You watched the fire dying slow, but you never told me you'd let it go. You smiled like nothing was wrong while I was trying to stay strong. I kept bleeding truth you never saw. You broke me gentle, that's the worst of all. You turned away like I was nothing new, but I built my whole world around you. Heartbreak where you don't look, in the corners that you took. You loved me like a pain. kissed me like you meant forever, but forever came and left so clever. You walked away without a sound, but your absence keeps tearing me down. I gave you all the light I had, you left me drowning in the bad. I still reach out in my sleep at night, chasing the ghost of a fading light. You kept your heart behind the door, and I knocked till mine became sore. Heartbreak where you don't look, in the corners that you took. You loved me like a passing phase, then left me lost in yesterday. The hurt you gave me never shook. Yeah, I break where you don't look. I'm trying to stand on shaking ground, but silence is the loudest sound. I wish I mattered like I thought I did, but wishing never changes what you hid. So I'll learn to breathe again someday, but tonight the pain just wants to stay. You moved on without a second look, and I'm still breaking where you don't look. You said you loved me, but it felt like a lie. The kind that smiles before it dies. You held my hand just long enough to make me think that we were more than rough. You played sweet just to watch me fall, then disappear when I gave you all. You called it love, but love don't cheat. Love don't leave you begging on your feet. You knew exactly what you were doing. Every word you spoke was already ruined. Your goodbye tasted like poison, slowly sinking in my skin. You left me drowning in your choices, while you ran off again. You broke us with a twisted smile, like it never meant a thing. The power of holding me close, then pulling back when I needed you most. You called it space, but I know the game. You wanted someone else to take the blame. You turned your cold into my mistake, like I was the one who made you break. But I see through every pretty lie. All the truth you tried to hide behind your eyes, you left marks in places I can't name, but none of them were worth the pain. Your goodbye tasted like poison, slowly sinking in my skin. You left me drowning in your choices, while you ran off again. You broke us with a twisted smile, like it never meant a thing. Yeah, your goodbye was poison, and I'm still feeling the sting. You said I was too hard to love, but you never tried, not once, not enough. You just wanted someone to blame while you played your little games. Maybe someday I'll breathe again, free from everything you've been. But tonight all I can admit, your goodbye was poison, and I'm done with it. Empty rooms where your laughter died, silent walls hold the truth I hide. I'm searching for the pieces lost, but love's a ghost that comes with cost. You left no warning, no last goodbye, just echoes drowning in a lie. I'm haunted by the touch I miss, falling deeper into the abyss. I replay every word you said, like a broken record in my head. Empty rooms and broken words, love that never was heard. You left me standing in the rain, washing away all of the pain. I'm just a shadow of who I was, lost in the silence of your love. Yeah, empty rooms and broken words is all that's left from us. I still Empty rooms and broken words, forever lost in the unheard. I'm fading slowly, can't you see? Just a ghost of what we used to be. I'm standing in the life we used to live. Nothing here left to forgive. Your pictures still hang on the wall, but the person in them feels like a stranger to it all. You left without warning, you left without sound. Now I'm scared of everything around. The quiet hits harder when it's real, when there's no one left to tell you how you feel. I keep replaying every word you said, trying to find the moment our love went dead. 'Cause I'm not who I used to be. After you ruined me, you took the best parts of my heart, left me here to fall apart. You walked away like it meant nothing, left me cold looking, barely functioning. Yeah, I'm only half of what I should be. After you ruined me, I wake up lost in the space you left, trying to breathe through the quiet rest. You taught me how to trust the light, and now I flinch at every goodbye. You promised forever with steady eyes, but forever was just another disguise. I gave you love you didn't keep. Now all that's left is the way I weep. Memories hit like falling stone, hurting worse when I'm alone. 'Cause I'm not who I used to be. After you ruined me, you took the best parts of my heart, left me here to fall apart. You walked away like it meant nothing, left me cold, empty, barely functioning. Yeah, I'm only half of what I should be. After you ruined me, you didn't even break me loud, just quietly tore through everything I vowed. You left your mark where no one sees, a wound that time won't ever ease. Maybe someday I'll feel whole again, but tonight I'm living where love ends, and all that's left of who I used to be is the shadow of what you ruined in me. everything I had to give. You walked away like I didn't exist. You let the lies speak louder than me, left me drowning in what used to be. You say you care, but you never stayed. You let our memories rot and fade. Don't act like you don't know why I'm mad. You broke the best thing we ever had. You think you're the only one who hurt. I swallowed pain until it tasted like dirt. I cried in silence you never heard. You turned cold without a word. You love the fight more than the truth. You only saw your point of view. Don't act like I'm the one to blame. We both fed the fire till it turned to flames. You pushed me out when I reached it. You shut me down when I tried again. And now we're standing in the ruins of then. We burn what we built, set fire to the love we killed. Every word was a loaded gun. Every moment came undone. We tore each other apart, left stains on each other's hearts. Yeah. Slammed the door before I could speak. Turned every goodbye into a losing streak. You act like you were always right, but you never stayed to fight the fight. You shut me out when I needed touch. You wanted all but never gave much. You blame me now but the truth is clear. You were halfway gone before you disappeared. Pointed fingers, we broke trust. We turned our love into dust. We burned what we built, set fire to love we killed. Every word was a loaded gun. Every moment came undone. We tore each other apart, left stains on each other's hearts. Yeah, we burned what we built, and the ashes still feel real. I wanted you to see my pain. I wanted you to stay and explain, but wanting never kept us safe. It only showed how much we broke. Now we stand on the edge of goodbye, two ghosts with nothing left to try. Love shouldn't hurt the way this did, but we burned what we built, and we're living in the aftermath of it. Lights are out and my room feels hollow. Every breath tastes like the night you follow. Your own footsteps out the door and left me drowning on the floor. Your silence cuts deeper than words, Every memory feels like it hurts. I reach for someone who's not here, talking to shadows that disappear. I still whisper your name in the dark, but it burns like a bruise on my heart. I'm lost in the shadows where you left me, broken in the spaces you forget me. Your ghost is lying in my veins, your echo calling out my name. Love shouldn't feel like this, cold as an empty kiss. Now I'm chained to the dark you gave me, fading in the shadows where you left me. The mirror shows someone I don't know. Eyes too tired, moving slow. I keep reaching back in time, searching for a reason, for a sign. But love can rot when the truth is gone, and I've been dying for far too long. You turned our heaven into stone, left me fight in the dark alone. I still hear your voice saying stay, but that was just a promise that walked away. I'm lost in the shadows where you left me, broken in the spaces you forget me. Your ghost is lying in my veins, your echo calling out my name. Love shouldn't feel like this, cold as an empty kiss. Now I'm chained to the dark you gave me, fading in the shadows where you left me. If I could choose, I'd let you go, but the heart moves slow, and I'm still here, barely breathing in the shadows, slowly sinking. You said forever like it meant something, but forever only lasted through the spring. Now I'm staring at the place you used to be, an empty room with echoes haunting me. I still hear your footsteps in my mind, but every trace of you is hard to find. Now I'm left in the silence, holding pieces of your promise. Every word you said feels hollow, every dream is hard to follow. You walked out like it meant nothing, left my heartbeat barely running, and I'm lost in all this quiet. Try to fix the things we couldn't see, but love can't grow when one heart walks away. Your ghost shows up when I close my eyes, soft and warm, then gone like summer skies. Maybe I should learn to let you go, but healing never moves that slow. Now I'm left in the silence, holding pieces of your promise. Every word you said feels hollow, every dream is hard to follow. You walked out like it meant nothing, left my heartbeat barely running, and I'm lost in all this quiet. Yeah, I'm left in the silence, so I stay where memories fall, waiting for a sign at all. But all I hear tonight is quiet, and I'm still left in the silence. I walk the streets where we used to dream. Every corner still remembers you and me. Your shadow stays when the night gets cold, but memories fade like stories never told. I keep pretending that I'm okay, but every heartbeat feels far away. 'Cause I'm fading in the rain, losing pieces of your name. Every echo sounds the same, just a ghost calling out again. I'm drowning in the slow goodbye, trying not to wonder why, but the tears fall just the same. Yeah, I'm fading in the rain. Your voice still hangs in the empty air, like a song stuck in a place we used to share. I replay things I wish I could erase, but the past hits harder in a lonely place. I keep pretending I'm not afraid, but peaceful nights just never stay. 'Cause I'm fading in the rain, losing pieces of your name. Every echo sounds the same, just a ghost calling out again. I'm drowning in the slow goodbye, trying not to wonder why, but the tears fall just the same. Yeah, I'm fading away. Maybe someday I'll feel alive, maybe someday I'll stop the fight, but tonight all I can say is I'm fading.